here, and today I'm going to be doing a Draw My Life video. But it's not what you guys expect. I know in these type of videos that it starts narrating through daily life, but my one focuses on more like the campus life, starting from why I applied there and the major I picked and some other stuff. So enjoy.
This all started when I didn't get accepted into any of the universities I applied, which was a sad thing really. I spent around 2 to 3 hours crying, and if you could give me a bucket to cry on, I would have filled it up in no time. After hours of crying, I calmed down and told myself that it's not the end of the world. So I resorted to plan B, which was attending a private university. I started to ask around the people around me what university they would recommend, and most of them answered Gunadharma University. I kept on wondering how Gundar, that is short for Gunadharma, had such influence to them. It turns out most of them have already enrolled for Gundar, and other than Depok, Gundar also has a campus in Kalimalang and Karawaci. Eventually I applied for the Depok one and got accepted to 2 major, and this was like the pre-acceptance. One was architecture and the other was English literature. We could only pick one, and it was a really hard decision to make, as this was the turning point to my future. I got about 1 month to decide before Gundar rejects my application. At last, all of my family members, that is my mom, dad, and even my grandparents told me to pick which one is comfortable. I finally came to a conclusion to pick English Lit as my major. Hooray! I am now officially a college student. Next came the PPS PPT. In here the campus introduces all sorts of things like rules and regulations, extracurricular activities, subjects and all that. There was a lot to think about and learn. I also met friends who are going to be in my class there. After PPS PPT, we have my first class at Gundar. I was wondering what kind of people I was going to meet, but as it turns out, mostly everyone was kind and nice. Some unforgettable memories in this year was that I won 2 competitions. The first competition was the English competition, 2016, held by Gundar itself. I got first place in the speech competition, hooray! And it wasn't very far from my birthday, so I guess you can call this my birthday present? I got a trophy, certificate and some money. The second competition was the tennis competition 2016 held by the Pemprov DKI Jakarta. We had to play against students from the state. I participated in the men's double and single. It was a very tough competition and I lost in the singles, but I got a 3rd place in the men's doubles and received the bronze medal, a shirt, a certificate and some money too. Not bad, right? Then a year passed with a blink and it was time for the classes to get mixed up. And if I haven't mentioned before, there was a total of 5 classes in the Depok region. A lot of my friends went to different classes, but I myself stayed behind. Everyone was so disappointed with the class arrangement, but I gave it about a month to adjust and it was not so bad. And this year, I got accepted in the Student Executive Board of Faculty of Letters as the Vice of the Technology Department. Also won the English competition in the speech category as 2nd place and received the same thing as last year. Right now, it's safe to say that I'm enjoying the campus life. Hope that I can graduate as fast as possible. Amen to that.
So that's it for the video. Now I know it may seem a bit too short for a Draw My Life video. Was it too short? I don't know, up to you guys to decide. But give me a break. That's what I remember from last year. So yeah, loosen me out a bit, yeah? Thank you guys for watching and I hope you liked it and goodbye.